Calling 2021 CR 4750, State of Texas versus Angie Marie Ford. Did you understand what you're charged with? Possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 gram to 4 grams. That is a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
All right. Then I will show you the plea bargain page. Did you review that plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the fine is to be assessed at $1,000. State recommends deferred adjudication. They will take in consideration 2000 CR 5580. There's restitution in 2020 CR 5580 to Richard Osborne, OSBORNE. State is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 100 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offense is charged in the indictment. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
We're proceeding with sentencing.
Like to, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Well, yes, and I'll be brief, Judge. Ms. Ford, I believe she's on the right path now. She's taken responsibility for this matter, but she's in Bible school, and I think she's going to do well. She's been talking to me about this since I've represented her. So I'm really hopeful for her that she successfully completes her probation, and I'm asking you to please consider following the plea bargain.
All right, Ms. Ford, do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am, but they're over 18.
All right, what are their ages?
18, 20, and 24. My daughter's 24th birthday is today, actually.
Okay, well, an 18-year-old still depends on their parents. Where's your 18-year-old living?
They are in Georgia with their father.
All right, who is Olin Thomas Wickham?
Olin is the driver of the truck that I was in.
No, I mean, what is his relationship to you?
He was a friend of the guy who I used to live with. I was renting a room out of my friend's house, and he was a friend of the guy who owned the house.
All right, who is Timothy Holmes?
Tim is a neighbor of the guy whose house I was renting a room from.
All right, so what's your drug of choice?
It was marijuana. I've done that more than I've done anything from the time I was 13 years old.
Okay, so here's the problem. We're already starting off on the wrong foot, Mr. Darling, because marijuana is not her drug of choice. I read the police report. You had meth in your bra. So what drugs, let me do it this way. What drugs have you used?
I've used quite a few.
Right, let's name them. Marijuana.
I've used heroin. I've used acid. I've used mushrooms. I've used flakka. I have used meth. I have used coke. I have done that all through my early teenage years and early 20s. What was found in my bra was, I was holding it. I had possession of it, but it was not mine. It was Timothy's. And that, I mean,
let me just tell you, I'm looking at your booking photo, and this booking photo that I'm seeing and how I see you today, this booking photo is not a person who's only using marijuana.
I have been clean for over a year. And that is the honest to God's truth. I've been clean for over a year.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. 3 years deferred adjudication, $1,000 fine, probated, taking duration 2020 CR 5580. Restitution to Richard Osborne, 100 hours of community service that will not be waived. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider. Any employment, no employment involving supervision of minors. No employment that involves any finances. Intensive outpatient treatment. We're going to do the UA hotline. Regular or in-person reporting So you're going to do regular Zoom reporting or in person if you can't Zoom. There's going to be field visits 2 times per month, random, restitution for the drug testing. Rebecca, is there anything else she needs?
No, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ford, is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful in this deferred adjudication?
I do actually. I have a request to make, Your Honor.
Yes.
In my Bible College Christian Leaders Institute, there is a new lifeguard program where they require 3 references to complete the program. I've already enrolled in it, but I need 1 government official, 1 person from my community or church, and 1 person that I know personally. I am requesting that at the end of this probation that you, Judge Boyd, sign my new lifeguard as a reference for my completion of this program in my college.
All right. Well, what I can tell you is, one, that would be a conflict of interest for me, but I'm always open in considering things. Mr. Darling will let me know. Court is calling 2021 CR 4750, State of Texas versus Angie Ford. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel, State of Texas. Ranch Harvey for Miss Ford.
And are you Angie Marie Ford?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ford, did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? All right, you seem to be looking towards your attorney. It's this document that states what you're on probation for and what the state is saying you did not complete. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes.
And did you understand it? Are you the same Angie Marie Ford who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 4750 for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 gram to 4 grams on July 20th, 2021 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violating condition number 5, is Bear County Tax Edit, Angie Marie Ford, then there failed to report to the supervision officer as corrected for the month of June 2024 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Statements all five.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No objection, Judge.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Judge, to extend the defendant's probation for 18 months. First have the defendant go through a MIC evaluation and a drug court evaluation. And with either of those, she's not placed in the drug court to then have her drug Saturday.
All right, is that the proposed agreement?
That is the agreement, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ford, you want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth? Help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Sure.
All right, do you have any family support? So what drugs have you been using?
It was crystal meth.
Okay. And how often were you using?
I had stopped for quite a period of time, and but recently I've had a lot of things happen in a short span of time, and I did start using again right up until my arrest.
What things happened?
Somebody that I had been staying with, taking care of, he passed away, and he was like a father figure to me. Where after that, I was evicted from the property. Shot and killed 9 of my dogs, put water in my gas tank. I didn't have no job. My truck was not running, so I was living in my truck, and it became overwhelming. It became really overwhelming. Instead of reaching out for help like I should have done, I ended up back in an old neighborhood, and started using again. I couldn't handle everything all at once, and that's when I did not check in. The probation officer asked me to check in, and I guess I felt like because I didn't have support anymore, I kind of gave up, honestly.
All right, and this person you were staying with that you say you were taking care of, how were you being paid?
Well, the room and board, and then he paid for any expenses. $1,300 was paid. And the following week he was going to pay the rest of my probation fees, and he passed away.
All right, so did he pass away because he had medical issues and that's why you needed to take care of him?
Yeah, he had a heart attack.
All right, so probation and everybody, I want to make this clear because as part of your conditions of probation, you're not allowed to be a home health care provider. You're not allowed to be around minors or any type of employment with minors. And you're not allowed to be around vulnerable persons. A person who has a heart attack, a person who needs someone to care for them, that's a vulnerable person. And that's not allowed in this court when you're on felony probation. Do you understand? All right, the court is finding violation of condition number 5 true. Is going to deny the motion, extend for 2 years. And again, and I'm underlining it, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. She is not allowed to be taking care of vulnerable persons. And if there's an adult that needs her to take care of them, they are per se vulnerable people. Otherwise, they could take care of themselves. There is in custody. There's going to be a referral to felony drug court. Is there a need for an updated TAP or no?
No, Judge, you're tapping this.
All right, if she's not accepted into felony drug court, she needs to go to safety. Mental health evaluation, probation, and mental health evaluation, that will be in custody. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
I was going to ask for a faith-based program for referral to something faith-based. That has been a huge factor for me. I'm in Bible school on the outside, and I continue to do my classes and everything here. So if something faith-based would be really helpful.
All right, so let me explain something to you. If you could write your own program, you wouldn't be here on a motion to revoke. So you don't get to write your own program. You are either going to felony drug court. If felony drug court does not accept you, then you are going to safety. That's what's going to happen. And what's with the tattoo on your neck?
By God's grace.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else that you need from the court? Probation, anything else?
No, Judge.
All right. Thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Always good seeing you. All right. Probation. There are no applications. Court is calling 2025 R005635 State versus Angie Ford. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Dwight Chumley for the defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Ms. Ford?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes,
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Ford, did you review the document entitled True Bill of Indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
So you are charged in count 1 with theft of property, $2,500 to $30,000. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you had to review the plea bargain page with your attorney, did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is waiving count 2. They're proceeding on count 1. Punishment is to be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility. There's a $1,200 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be your plea? Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that there be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, sir.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
yes.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, my client has been very cooperative. She was on probation with you for quite a number of months. She received help at SafeP, which she has told me over and over how grateful she is to have gone through that. This is on her pending MTR.
Okay.
And that she wants to thank you for letting her do that. And she spent 399 days, something at SafeP.
10 months.
She's completely satisfied at her spot there. the day she finished it, is the day she got picked up on the warrant for the new case.
Okay.
But life provides you rewards in other ways, and she's gonna really, really be great when she gets out.
Okay. So let me ask you all, is there any restitution that's owed or no? All right. Then the court is going to follow your agreement, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. There's a $1,500 fine, time and money to run concurrently. To be no contact with the complainant. And this will run concurrent with 2021 CR 4750. Next, we're going to proceed with 2021 CR 4750. Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Angie Marie Ford who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 4750 for the offense of possession of controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 to 4 grams, on July 20th, 2021 for a period of 3 years and extended for a total of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 25th day of April 2024 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Angie Marie Ford, committed the offense of theft of property greater than or equal to 2,500, less than 30,000 in violation of condition number 1.
To that, how do you plea? True or not true?
True.
State will waive the remaining allegations.
All right, any objections to the state's waiver?
No objection.
Would you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes,
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? The court will follow your agreement. The court will sentence you to 2 years the court is going to revoke, find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the prison. Was restitution ever paid to the complainant in that case?
Judge, I don't have any restitution listed.
The court will give you credit for any time served, credit for any time served for successful inpatient treatment. This will run concurrently with 2025 CR 005635. All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you. Do it, Your Honor, one more thing.
Yes.
What is this?
It's an apology letter to my family. That I wanted to thank you, because without you sending me to that program, I wouldn't be able to reach out to my kids again. They're 23 and 27, but it's an apology letter to my family that I'm gonna for them. But I just wanted to thank you for giving them their mother back.
Oh, you're so welcome. And I'm so sorry. Sometimes cases just drop on us. And if we would have known about the case beforehand, then that could have been taken beforehand. But here's the thing. This is just another bump in the road, right, of life, which happens to a lot of people. But you're going to have to stay on track with where you are. And don't let this derail your sobriety or derail the newfound relationships you have with your children, okay? When you're released from prison, if you can't find a sober living home or something of that nature, and I'm still here, just come back here. I'll pick up the phone and call somebody.
That's what I would like to do, is find a faith-based transitional sober living place to be able to get back on my feet. I've got my peer support certification while I was in SAP to run peer support programs.
Mhm.
And the peer recovery specialist is what I would like to do to help women like me get back on their feet and be productive women in society again.
Well, stop
And
by.
that is due to you. And I wouldn't have received that program if you would have given it to me any earlier. I was ready for it. And I want to thank you so much for making that decision that I couldn't make for myself.
Oh, you're so welcome. And it's going to be great, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you have a lot now that you're clean and sober. Is there something for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
You're
Judge.
welcome.
All right, good luck, Angie.